Hi, and welcome to another edition of Ballers Bet. My name is Kev, and somewhere around here is my brother, Chuck. Say hello, man.
What's going on, people? Everybody good? Had a good weekend, good start of the week. We good? We blessed?
Hey, I've got some good news, you know.
All right, talk to me. What you got?
I've got some good news. You know what the good news is?
Go on.
The Premier League is back.
Finally, we're there. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh look, don't get me wrong. I like the internationals, but
No, you
like, I don't mind them. But 2 weeks, it feels like an eternity.
What do you mind? What do you mind?
What do I mind? I don't mind them because I don't. Thing is, I don't mind watching England. I like watching England. I'm a big England supporter. Big. I've got shirts. Yeah, I love watching England. The problem is there's two reasons. One, it's too long. 2 weeks, it's too long. Second of all, as an Arsenal supporter, I don't want to see my players getting injured being in internationals. Luckily enough, they weren't playing, so I don't mind. It's just too long. That's all.
And you know what? What you just said, it'll be the same for other fans as well. People just say, look, man, we don't want our players getting injured because we've got crucial games coming up.
Yeah.
And also, like you said, there's also, you might have not said it, but it stops the Premier League. All the games that we want to watch, we just watch it. It's holding up for another week, so we have to, or two. So all right, but just when it's getting good, whether your team is doing well or not, you don't want it to stop.
Yeah.
And we have to sit through 2 weeks of this banal international matches, packaged in this thing called the Nations League, and expect to be wowed by it. And we're not.
No.
Let's face it, we're not. Everyone is crying. I speak to people, and you speak to people, and who are, like football, and what do they say? Oh, did you watch the England match? Did you watch the England match? And they say, no, not bored.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah, and it's a shame though. But it is a shame, and the only reason I say it's a shame is because when England play in a major competition, everybody backs them. And I watch England because I support England. That's my team, that's my home team, it's my country team. So I support England. So even if they're not playing in a major competition, I'll watch England. And there is not a lot of people like that will watch England when they're in qualifying stages or they're in this Nations League, but they will watch them in major tournaments. So I'm all for England playing in internationals, but I just think 2 weeks is a long time to break off from the Premier League. Although I think this break might have helped Arsenal as a Gooner. I think we kind of needed this break. We kind of needed it because we weren't having a great time, were we? So for the best.
I suppose on this occasion it does help us.
Yeah.
However, I just can't believe that this is like the third time the Premier League has stopped to entertain the Nations League's worth of matches, and 3 times. I'm sure it's 3 times. And considering that we just, I think it's been 3 times, man.
Wow.
Considering we just had a major tournament this year.
Yeah. They should have really kicked it off. In January, they shouldn't have done it in this period.
And I think the next one, maybe if I'm right, I could be wrong, is in January next year. But anyway, boring topic. I said the Premier League was back.
Yeah.
Right. So let's talk about that. So we have got some matches to talk about this weekend. So I think, is there any matches starting on a Friday, Chuck?
No. So they're all on Saturday and Sunday, and I think Monday.
Right.
So the first game is Leicester versus Chelsea, and that's the 12:30 kickoff.
Right, the dreaded 12:30 kickoff.
Yeah.
Well, not for Arsenal for a change, but for one of these teams, it might be beneficial. The luck might turn in for one of these teams. Who knows? But anyway, let's talk about it. Leicester at home, is that right?
That's right. Yeah. Against
Leicester
Chelsea.
at home against Chelsea. You want to kick off?
Yeah. So I'll tell you the odds. Leicester are 5-1 to win. The draw is 10-3, and for Chelsea to win, it's 1-2. So obviously the odds are on Chelsea to win that game. I think that's quite good odds for Leicester to win. I would put a bet on that game if I was to bet at 12:30, because we all know about betting at 12:30 can just mash up your whole day of bets. So
Word.
Yeah, so if I was to bet on it, I'd probably do two bets. I'd probably do two accumulators, and then put one for Leicester. Yeah, one to Leicester to win, and then one for Chelsea to win. Because you can see Leicester probably getting a good result out of that. They're at home, and they're not a terrible side. So I think the odds are pretty good for that one. What are you thinking?
5-1 is quite good. It's quite generous.
It is.
Chelsea, will they have Palmer in time for that move?
I think they will. Yeah, I think they will.
Isn't he injured still?
No, he didn't even play in the Nations League, did he?
But did he play against Arsenal?
Yeah. Yeah. He started.
And did they drag him off?
I can't remember.
Right.
He'll be playing.
So he would have had time to rest up, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
A good fair amount of time. I don't know. Actually, now that you mentioned that, it's either, I don't want them to, but I could see with Palmer, it depends how fit he is. You know, they could easily get the win. But you know what? I'm going to put it out there: a draw.
10-3 on the draw. So that's not bad.
A draw. Yeah. Not saying I'm going to personally go for a draw, but I say it would be good to get a draw. A draw. How much is a draw?
10-3
for the draw. 10-3.
Yeah. All right. Next one. 3 o'clock kickoff. Arsenal versus Notts Forest.
Oh, we're home.
Yeah.
Don't mean anything though, does
it? So Arsenal to win, odds are 3-10. A draw is 4-1, and the Notts to get the victory is 17-2. It's not bad.
We've got a world of injuries.
Yeah, we have.
So
I think we could still get a win. Well, look. As a Gooner, yeah, we have to get the win. Like, we have to get a win. If we're in any chance of like winning the league this season, which those dreams are slowly disappearing, we have to get a win. Yeah, slowly. Well, I mean, it's almost there, but we have to get a win. Have to. So, like, I mean, I would bet on Arsenal to win only because we ain't got a bloody choice. If we get a draw against Notts County at home, we're done. We're cooked. That's it. Our next 4 games are like, they're not easy games. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, so I think we've got this, and then we've got Sporting, and somebody else, and then we've got somebody else, and then we've got Man United. Like, you know, and then Man United are going to have their new manager. Don't know what he's going to be doing. You know what I mean? We can't afford to lose points against a team that we know we should be beating. Although you've got man like Chris Wood, who we've spoke about on these videos before. He does madness when he scores goals. And then they got Hudson Odoi as well. Notts County.
Yeah.
So
they've got a few players that can hurt teams.
But we have got Saliba back. So we got a full back lineup back, I think. I don't know if Timber's still
What about Gabriel?
Gabriel's all right.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah, he played in the Brazil's internationals over the week.
Right. Okay.
So he's still doing his thing.
So what are you going for then? What would you go for?
Arsenal has to be an Arsenal win. I always say that I'm never going to bet on Arsenal to win again. I said that 2 weeks ago, but we ain't got a choice. We have to win. So excuse my language. I'm going to bet on Arsenal. Yeah, I'm going to bet on Arsenal to win 3-10. Yeah.
Right. I agree. We should be winning this. We should just stamp our authority and get the job done. The problem is I can't trust Arsenal to do that. I can't trust these boys to do that. Yeah. What I can trust from them is to bring out another clothing line. Yeah. For the winter. I can trust them to do that. I can't trust them to get a damn win.
Yeah.
Now, at the beginning, I was thinking, you know what, their away record is superb. Yeah. Now, we're 10, 11 games in. Things have changed slightly. Their away record has fallen quite a lot. And at home, they're just not convincing. So either home or away, I don't feel certain about to get a result, but they have to get a result, or the title. Forget about the title. Forget about it. It's done. It'll be over. So they have to win at home. And hopefully the crowd will be behind them, and hopefully they'll get inspired by that daft song, "North London Forever."
Oh, I like that song.
What?
I like that song. It's grown on me. Yeah, it's grown on me. I actually enjoy listening to it now. Yeah, I kind of get goosebumps when I listen to it now. I'm just like, oh. Hold on. Wait. Sorry.
Hold on. Am I talking to Martin Odegaard here? Because that's what he said.
Yeah, it gives me goosebumps. It does. I actually really like listening to that song now. I didn't at first, but it's just grown on me and grown on me and grown on me, and I hear it a lot. I don't live that far away from the Arsenal stadium, and I do hear it a lot, and I actually enjoy it. I'm actually teaching my son.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm actually teaching my son to sing the lyrics to it because it's actually.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah,
Don't do
We're
that to me.
gooners out here. We're gooners.
No, look. I'm not going to go into it, but I don't like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Don't like it.
Well, look, there ain't no chance of Beanie Man doing an Arsenal song, so I can't get down to that. You know what I mean? So I might as well just enjoy what they've put out. You know what I mean?
Well, they're putting out rubbish on the pitch. You can't enjoy that, can you?
No, I can't enjoy that, but I can enjoy their latest clothing line, like Kevin mentioned, because I'm enjoying those.
Yeah. So anyway, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to see. I feel I was going to swear there. I want to see Arteta kind of do something. Get these guys motivated. He's the manager. He's getting paid bucks to do his job. So earn it.
Yeah, standard.
Right, it's been there 5 years. I would like this team to win something, not just in our lifetime, but in our children's lifetime and the children before afterwards. Come on, man. Right. So I'm saying with my heart, I would like to see Arsenal win, but my head's telling me something different.
No. We'll see on Saturday. We'll see on Saturday. Come the final whistle, we will see. So you're going to go for a win?
I would lean towards an Arsenal win.
Right.
Lead.
Right.
No, there's not enough confident lead.
Nah. I mean, I'll be honest. I think I'll just leave them out of my ACCA this week because I'm just not that confident in them doing anything.
You see how Michael Jackson, how he leaned forward confidently in Smooth Criminal video. Yeah. I ain't doing that.
No, I ain't doing that. No, because I'll just fall flat on my face, bro. Standard talk. No, I ain't doing that. All right.
What's next?
Right. So the next one is Villa. That's Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. I don't know why I said that's Aston Villa because there ain't no other villas out there. Right.
Sure.
Ain't no other team out there. Odds are 4-7 for Villa to win, 3-1 for a draw, and 9-2 for Palace win.
9-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make this super easy. I'm gonna go.
Palace.
3-1 draw.
See, you're beginning to. I think you're beginning to come around to my way of thinking. Did you just say the draw?
Yeah.
See, you remember what I said to you weeks ago about Villa?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't trust them now.
No.
They've got a good manager.
A little bit.
But I don't know. I just feel like I feel like, you know what? On paper, they look like, they should absolutely destroy Crystal Palace. You just don't know. And Palace have been dog awful.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I can see a draw out of that game. I mean, Villa might get a win. They might creep one in, but I just don't see it. Don't see it. So, yeah, I'm saying draw. What are you saying?
Villa win.
After all that, in that still says Villa win. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Right, this one's an interesting one. I don't know what you think. Bournemouth versus Brighton. Now, I think that's a tricky one. So the odds are Bournemouth 13-10, which is not bad. The draw is 5-2. And the Brighton win, is 19-10.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, can I just first of all say, few seasons ago, maybe a few years ago, if you was to look at this tie, would this excite you?
No. I'd actually think that's going to be a boring game.
exactly. But now, would you say that you kind of have a little bit more interest at looking at this particular time, because
Yeah,
you've got two teams that are playing really well,
yeah, yeah.
and it's kind of hard, a bit of a hard one to call, really, isn't it?
I think it is. I would say it might be a 2-1 win either way. I reckon there'll be goals in this game. But I think maybe Bournemouth might snatch it. They're at home. They've got the home advantage. Brighton do away. They do away. They do well away. So I think that's a toughie. Excuse me. I think that one's a toughie. I think, I think I would go for the Bournemouth win. Even a draw. I don't know.
Right. I saw somewhere that what's their the guy who scores for Bournemouth quite a lot? Is it Semenyo?
Semenyo, yeah.
That did he take a knock or something? He was injured.
So apparently, like, there's a 75% chance that he's playing this weekend.
See, I don't even know. Even if he wasn't to play, whether that is going to be disastrous for Bournemouth. I don't really know. I know that there's certain players I haven't seen at Brighton. I think, is Dunk still injured?
I think so.
I haven't seen. Who's that other striker that they got at Brighton? Is João Pedro still playing? I think he's injured.
He's injured, I think.
He's injured. They also got the other guy, the midfielder. I forgot his name. I haven't seen him for ages. Tall young dude. Arsenal were once interested in. I can't remember his name. His name escapes me. Either way, they still got players that can score from that squad. It's, you know what? When you got a situation like this, I think that I might tend to lean towards a draw or possibly an away win, because just because the odds look good, and they look too good to just kind of say, all right, I'm just going to go for a home win, because Bournemouth have been doing well at home, but you know what, Brighton's been doing well, and I think they've definitely got what it takes to win away.
Definitely. All right,
so I might lean towards those two options.
Okay, all right. Next one, Everton versus Brentford. Odds are Everton to win 11-8. The draw is 23-10. Wow. And the Brentford win is 2-1. I'll be honest, I think I'm just going to leave this out of my acca, because I can't trust either one of those teams.
You can't trust Brentford?
I can't trust Everton either.
Why can't you trust Brentford? What have they done for you to feel that way?
Do you know what it is? Is they've got a lot of players apparently injured after this international break.
I've seen it. Vissa, Mbema, and whoever else. Those two, that's the two main strike, the two powerhouses.
Exactly. They get the goals.
Vissa just come back.
I know. Exactly. So that's why I think I personally am going to leave that game alone now, my acca. I mean, if I was to say who's going to win, I'd probably give it, just because of the odds, I'd go for 23-10 on the draw. Yeah, so that's my...
What was Everton again?
11-8.
11-8.
Yeah. So the odds are okay.
You know what? I might, because this one is difficult. Some people might say it's easy. I might go for the Brentford win, but you know they came off a defeat, didn't they? Brentford, I'm sure. Everton could nick it. They could nick it.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think they could. Or you know what? I'll go either Everton win or draw.
Right. Okay. Cool. Next one is Fulham versus Wolves. I mean,
all right, I'll start this one off.
Yeah, I'll tell you the odds quickly though.
Yeah,
8-13 for Fulham, 14-5 for a draw, and 4-1 for Wolves to win.
What's that for Wolves to win?
4-1.
Right. I think Fulham at home. I think they've been playing well, and I think I could very easily go towards Fulham for the points.
Yeah,
and that's all I've got to say. Don't get me wrong. Wolves have played well, but you know, Fulham got something going there.
I would go for Fulham easy. Last one. This is the last one for today, and that is a 5:30 kickoff, and that will see the champions Man City, and they will host Arsenal's rivals, North London rivals, Tottenham Hotspurs. Hotspurs, however you want to call it. So it's Man City to win 1-2, a draw is 7-2, and the Tottenham win is 9-2. So I'm just going to put it out there and just say Man City win on that one. That's it. They're a bunch of cheats, so they're going to win.
He's starting again.
Yeah.
You know what? Although I don't really want this to happen, but I can actually see a draw.
7-2. It's not bad odds.
I can see a draw.
Yeah. Yeah, 7-2.
But maybe it might not be. It might be a bloodbath for you know what I mean, for Tottenham.
Could be. But yeah. I'm not. The thing is, I can't even I can't bother with Man City anymore. They just bore me. I like watching their football, but talking about everything about the cheating allegation, everything about them just bores the living hell out of me. So I would like Tottenham, as much as I despise Tottenham as a gooner, I would like Tottenham to beat Man City. I'd love to see it. Didn't Kevin Keegan say that when Newcastle was top of the league against Man United?
Yeah,
I'd love to see it. I love it. But I would love to see the Spurs beat Man City. That's it. That's all we've got to say on that one.
You said it.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
I think, yeah, that's it. Okay. So that is our chat about the matches this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Premier League, that is. No United Nations. I keep saying United Nations. Why do I keep saying that? Right? Nations League, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, internationals. Right? It's Premier League. That's what's happening this weekend. And we gave you our thoughts and feelings about them. What are yours? You know what? You can leave a comment below. Tell us what you think. If you agree with us, if you don't, tell us. Let us know. And while you're doing that, you can also like this video and subscribe, because it always helps. It really does. We're just trying to get get ourselves out here on this YouTube universe, and we're trying to do our best to supply content for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do enjoy it, please just give us a little something back in return by just putting just a like or subscribe. That's all we ask.
That's it.
You know. But anyway, on that note, we're just going to wrap this up now because we've got things to do.
Straight up and down.
And all that. So, you know what? Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate that. And please look out for the Friday accumulator show. Either one of us will do that. So please look out for that. And then, of course, we got the results show on the Sunday for you to check out, see if our bets were successful or not. And that's it. Do you have anything to say, Chuck, before we go?
No, just stay warm. It's cold out there. That's all I've got to say.
It is indeed. Anyway, that's it from us. Take care, and we'll see you again real soon.